What's up, y'all? It's your girl Chris, and I'm here with
Canvas by Bell.
Canvas by Bell. How you doing,
I'm
Bell?
good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm happy to have you here with me.
I'm
Thank
happy to
you.
be here. You're welcome. Thank you for
Yes,
having me.
of course. So I kind of wanted to know how you got started creating art.
So I've been doing my art my whole life. Like my grandma made art, and I was
Okay.
the youngest of all my cousins on that side of the family. So they'd be like playing games, and I was too young. So me and my grandma would go off and start painting.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah,
So it was just something that you started doing with your
for
grandma.
sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
And then, like, how did it evolve to like what it is now? Like, have you always taken it seriously?
No, I
Okay.
went to an open mic, and they had like paintings and art up.
Oh,
I was like,
okay.
I want to be in the next one. So I was. People started hitting me up for art, and I was like, let me do some cover art. And it just snowballed from there.
Okay. So you do a lot of cover art for like artists?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that's dope. Okay. So, how would you like describe your style outside of like, when you do cover art, that's like what they're wanting,
Right.
right? So, when you're just painting because you want to paint and it's for you, like, how is that?
I look mostly like for colors, I feel like.
Okay.
If you look at my paintings, it's very just like blotches of color. So anything that I can put color into and like
Mhm.
really see the differences, like that's something that people really point out to me is how I use my color.
Mhm.
So that's like, yeah, I'll just look for references that I like the color in mostly. I feel like people really always ask me like, what's the meaning behind this? I'm like, I just thought the picture was cool. I just had an idea.
I just like the color.
Right. It's really that simple.
What kind of colors do you like find yourself gravitating towards?
Mm, reds, greens.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Earthy stuff too.
Earthy. All right. So like neutrals, you like neutrals. I see the fit
Yes.
today. I love that sweater. I've seen you wear that
It's my
before.
grandpa's,
Oh my
yes.
gosh. So do you thrift too?
Yes, for
I
sure.
think we all thrift.
I,
We all have thrifting problems. Yeah.
yep,
Yeah.
yep. We've been thrifting and I've been painting the clothes that we thrifted. I don't know if you saw, I posted
Oh.
recently, I wore it to Scorp's album release party.
You painted that? Or you
Yeah, I
painted on
painted
that?
the back of that
What?
treehouse and there's like
Yeah.
the pants are painted.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh. That is so
Yeah, so we're
dope.
starting that soon. Gonna be like thrifting and then just painting the clothes, and those will be for sale.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
That is so cool. Do you have a favorite piece that you've made so far?
Clothing wise, that's really
Yeah.
all I've done.
Mhm.
So that one would have to be my favorite.
Mhm.
Painting wise, I had a painting of a man smoking,
Mhm.
and that one was my favorite because it was a photographer, and a dude hit him up for a shoot, and he never paid him, so he just had these photos, and he was like, "Yo, will you paint this for me? I'll do a trade for you." Traded me, never hit me up for the painting. So
So you just have it.
years, yeah, I
It's
hit him up
yours.
for years and nothing.
Years?
Like 2 years, nothing. So yeah, I just had the painting. That was my favorite
Do you
one.
want if you're out there? She has your
Oh,
painting.
I don't have it no more.
Oh no, it's gone. Just
It's
kidding.
gone.
Did you sell it?
I didn't. I got ruined,
Oh
unfortunately.
no. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
How does it feel when a piece of your art gets ruined?
I'm not very emotionally attached to my
Okay.
art because it's like I can just make it again. And so
Yeah.
it's like, and I know that I'm better now than when I did it. So it's like
Mhm.
anything I would make now, I would like more.
Yeah.
So I'm not, yeah.
Okay, so like compared to like what you make now, compared that to I don't know, a few years ago or when you were like a lot younger, how is that different? How's it evolved?
I think my stuff is more personalized now. A lot of my older stuff is more just looking at a photo or looking at something and painting it. It's very like old school painting. My
Mhm.
stuff now I feel is just more of my personality into it.
So it's authentic to you.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, okay. And so you're not just looking at pictures and painting them now. You're like it's what's in your head and you're putting it
Yes.
out on canvas.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
It's more creative.
Yeah, definitely. So what I think okay, so I'm not super familiar with like terms when it
No,
comes to
you're
like art
good.
and stuff
To be
like
honest, I'm not either. I've
okay.
never taken art class. I took like
Really?
art one my freshman year of high school and that's it. I never
Okay.
done anything formal.
This is all just straight from skill, y'all. You're
It's
just
just
born
off
with
the
it.
dome.
Off the dome. Okay, so mediums though, like what mediums do you use?
Just the cheapest acrylic paint you can find.
This is amazing.
Like
You
go to
don't have to be
Walmart.
fancy.
That apple, the one with the apple on
Yeah.
it. Those
Yeah.
are the best ones. I love those.
Really?
90% of my paintings are the cheapest acrylic paints you can find at Walmart and a canvas that was on sale at Hobby Lobby.
And
That's it.
that you're saving your coins.
Oh, for sure. For
Yeah.
sure.
You're making more money like that.
Yes. Yes, it doesn't take nothing to make art at all.
That's so true. You can just work with whatever you have around, right? Yeah.
100%.
And that just shows your creativity
For
too.
sure.
So, when did you start selling your pieces?
Probably about like 4 years ago ish. I
Oh,
sold
she's
my
been in
first
the game.
painting.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe 3. Yeah, somewhere around there. It was after that open mic. Somebody wanted a custom painting, and I did my first custom painting and sold it.
And just went from there.
Yeah.
Do you do a lot of, because I'm seeing that more often now with open mics, that there's also like painters are there
Yes.
too. So do you do a lot of those?
I've done a few. I've done a Mecca before. I did a live painting, and then that listening party. I did a
Mm-hmm.
live painting. Those are the only 2 that I've done.
Okay.
Yeah.
Definitely want to do more of
I
that.
love them. Yeah, it's so
Yeah.
much fun. It makes me think differently because you're like on a time constraint. Because like I'm very
Oh,
much,
yeah.
I'll work, come back to it a couple days later, month later. I have
Mm-hmm.
pieces from years ago that I haven't finished yet that I still have to go back to. So I'm not used to having to get myself together in 3 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Lock in.
right. Got to plan more.
Yeah. I feel like it's a little bit more hype too because you
Mm-hmm.
get that adrenaline, right? And you're like, I
Yes.
got to
I
get
get
this done.
nervous. Everybody starts talking to me. I'm like,
Yeah. You're like, I'm working.
right. Like, don't, or it's like a trust the process thing too, because
Yeah.
it's like, it doesn't look good yet. You're not seeing the vision like I see it. So I'm like, you got to come back in like 30 minutes. Like, don't
Yeah.
look at
Yeah.
it yet.
Like,
Yeah.
go away.
You're right.
That's so funny.
It was like if you're doing your makeup, somebody came halfway through, you'd be like,
Yeah. Like,
no,
go
no, no.
away.
You're right.
I'm working here. Yeah.
Yes.
So as far as like promoting, because I'm so curious, I'm a little bit more familiar with like how artists promote
Mm-hmm.
their work and stuff, and like how I promote like my work. But how would you say it's different for you in like the way that you promote and get your stuff out there?
Honestly, that's something I'm still figuring out myself
Mm-hmm.
because all of my friends, everybody I work with, makes music.
Right.
I don't have artist friends for real. Like maybe a couple, but that's I just post my art and then
Mm-hmm.
I post me. Like I feel like my page is so much more than just my art too. Like it's just a lot of my day to day and
Mm-hmm.
me. And then people just rock with me. And then when I post my art, they're like, oh, okay,
They're
she
gonna
does
rock
it.
with
This
that
is
too.
cool too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's important though, because that's like building your brand.
Right.
We talk about brand all the time, and for me personally, I don't really like social media that much, but I feel like if you want to be out there and
Right.
to progress, you kind of have to do
A
that. You
hundred
have to be
percent.
about social
A
media.
100%.
You have to post. So like, do you find that to be hard for you?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm not a person that posts a ton.
Mhm.
Like I'll repost things on my story, but
Mhm.
that's something I struggle with is being consistent posting and
Mhm.
trying to, okay, I can make a reel out of this.
Yeah.
I can make this into content. It's not just something that I would do on my day to day. Like normally I just sit down and do this, but I have to kind
Yeah.
of get myself into that head, okay, I need to film this while I do it? It's
Yeah.
not normal. Like,
That's a good point to make, is just like just turning the camera on, like just doing it.
yeah, I do that while
Right.
I drive a lot. That's something that I've
Okay.
just put up my camera while I'm driving, record something.
And that's easy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just I feel like by yourself it's a lot easier because then you're not as aware of the camera.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No, I don't know about you. I can't, like, selfies and stuff. I can't do that out in public.
No.
I feel weird. I feel really weird. It's not gonna
100%.
turn out right because I'm gonna look weird because I'm
100%.
uncomfortable, right? So props to people that can do that out in the wild like that
Or
and
like even
just
when people take pictures of me because I can't see myself.
oh,
So I'm like,
they
I'm not
always
aware
turn
of
out
what
real
my face.
bad.
Yep. I'm not aware of my face at all. Not.
Same.
Yeah.
And if off guards of me, fire. If I don't know, oh my
Mm-hmm.
gosh, lovely. If I know, my face changes. It's like, who is that?
Exactly.
Who is that?
Exactly.
Yeah. So I feel your pain, definitely. So what do you like to paint? Is it just, I mean, is it anything? Is it more like, I don't know, like nature, or is it people, or is it,
Yeah.
like
I like anything, like I said, with the colors and like shading that I can make. How do that I can make it more harsh in a sense. So like
okay.
if like I'm painting a person, I
Mm-hmm.
would rather paint an elderly person with those harsh like creases in their face and
Oh.
shadows because it's there's more character to it if that
Yeah.
makes any sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool. I didn't never thought about that. Like when you say harsh, you just want a lot of detail.
Yeah, but not so much like It's more in the shadows of it
Mhm.
and like the structure, because like a younger person's face is going to be more smooth as to
Mhm.
where an older person, their noses are going to grow and they're going to have folds. There's going to be more angles and more
Mhm.
sharp like shapes in the colors of their face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there like any body that you would like to paint? I don't know if that's like a weird,
Oh my
but like,
gosh.
yeah, okay.
I I want to start just painting like random celebrities and like
Mhm.
people, yeah, that I just think would like actually appreciate the art.
Yeah.
I haven't really thought too much about who yet though. One that I always joked about doing was 50 Cent. Like
Okay.
he always just posts his art and his Instagram is
Really?
crazy.
I've not seen 50
You're
Cent's
missing
Instagram.
out.
I'll look it up.
He's something else for sure.
Oh, he's a
But
character for
yeah,
sure.
I
Yeah.
feel like that was always just like a joke when like I have to do it. Like he would like because he would repost it. Like
Mhm.
I don't know who else. Like
Like if you could have anybody sitting in front of you
s-
right now
oh my
and
god.
like painting them like in real time.
Honestly, my grandma.
Really?
My grandma. I am doing a painting of me and my grandma like when I was little.
Mhm.
And yeah, if she could have just been sitting there in front of me
Mhm.
doing that painting, 100% my grandma.
That's dope.
Yeah.
And that's like meaningful because that's pretty much like who
Who taught
introduced
me?
you
Yes.
to that. So that's like a full circle thing.
100%. Yeah.
Yeah. So speaking of just like meaningful people or people that got you into that, like when you hear community, like what does that mean to you?
It's really just the love and the appreciation because there's in Kansas City, especially, like we all know each other,
Mhm.
but then we all see everybody's little cliques, like everybody's groups. And those are like, because those are the people that look out for each other and care for each other. And I feel like just that's your community. Like I could know everybody in the city, but the people that are in my, like, hitting me up, hey, how are you doing? Look at this. Like, you know what I'm
Yeah, they're
saying?
in
Yeah.
your corner
Mm-hmm.
for sure.
Yeah.
Does that kind of help you to like continue doing what you're doing to work on that and
A
like
hundred
even
percent.
like do you ever hit like a block, like a creative block?
Yes, especially with my art, my whole life I've done that. I'll paint something and I won't touch it again for 2 years, and then I'll
Oh wow.
pop out painting again. And
Mhm.
that's something recently that now that I'm doing this as a brand and as a business, I need to be consistent.
Mhm.
And so I have to, even when I don't want to, I have to sit down and do that. And so but then you have to balance that so that it doesn't become chore, you know?
Right, it's
So it's
still
not
got to
like, oh,
feel
I have
fun.
to do this.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. Take away from the passion.
right.
So, we're like almost halfway through 2026, which
Yeah.
is crazy. Time is flying. Do you have any big plans? Like what's going on for this year for the rest of the year?
Trying to get a new spot. That's
Okay.
my next goal. And just push out my project, my positivity project, my Safe Casey project that I've
Okay,
been
what is
doing.
that? Let's talk about that.
This I started so long ago, and I just wanted to highlight people that people have noticed had a positive impact on Kansas City.
Mhm.
And then I posted the list of who was involved, and everybody was like, "Oh, they shouldn't be on this because they did that to me, or they shouldn't be
Oh,
on this
oh
because I heard
no.
this." And I was like, "Y'all missed the whole point of
Uh.
this project." So I shut it down, and I said, "I'm not doing this no more." And then I recently just decided to do it again. I was like, "No, because I'm not gonna let that stop."
Yeah.
And so I'm starting that back up, and I've got I'm trying to bring in as many people as possible. I got some people making a little song for it. Got
Okay.
somebody made me a beat. Got people making a song. I'm gonna have videographers, photographers, anybody, any creative I can get involved.
Mhm.
We're just gonna highlight people that are doing positive for Kansas City, like they're considered the beacons. And so
Oh,
they're
that's
gonna have their
cool.
own segment. They're gonna get their own piece of artwork.
That is so cool.
Yeah.
And so that'll be this year.
I don't
Or
know
we're
if
working
it'll,
on it
yes,
this year.
working on it
Okay.
this year.
Okay. That's
Yes,
such a
because it's,
beautiful thing. That's such
yes.
a big community thing.
And nobody is getting paid for it. Nobody is making nothing off of it. This is all people donating their time and their resources. And so that's why I don't necessarily have a timeline, because it
Yeah.
is just like out of the goodness of people's hearts. Like, when you got time and you can help me out, let's
Mhm.
do that.
Yeah, this
So,
is all love. This is
mm-hmm.
just coming straight from love.
Yep.
I love that. That's a beautiful thing.
Thank you.
Okay, that's exciting. I'm looking forward to that.
Yes, I'm so excited.
Where can we, is there like, is it just like your Instagram where we can
Yep.
find your artwork right now?
Mm-hmm. My
Okay.
Instagram, there's a highlight reel labeled art that has
Okay.
most of it. Also, if you hit me up, I can send you a Google link. I have a portfolio if you want to look
Oh,
at
she's
that.
fancy. She got a portfolio.
I need to make a
Okay.
website. That is coming soon.
Okay. Also on the list for maybe 2026.
Yes, website.
Yeah, website. And what's your Instagram?
Canvas by Bell.
Canvas by Bell. Y'all check that out. Beautiful artist. Love that so much. Thanks for yapping with me.
Yes, thank you for having
Yes,
me.
I had so much fun.
Thank
We
you.
should yap again. We'll do
Again,
it.
yes, for sure.
Yeah.
Yes,
Once again,
have fun.
I'm Chris_radio. That's KRYS_radio. Check my Instagram out. I have reels on there. I have a YouTube now. It's also Chris _radio. Look up one of those. But yeah,
Find it.
check me out. All right.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. That's it. Good job.
Yay.
This is your first?
First.
You gotta do more.
I do.
Yeah.
I get nervous. And then I also, I got a heart condition. That's
Okay.
that sounds really random.
That's so bad.
I have